The world is changing faster than we can comprehend. Artificial intelligence is no longer science fiction, it is reality, and it's growing at a pace that is rewriting the future of work. Think about it. What if the job you've trained for your entire life could disappear in just a few years? What if the career you thought was safe, stable, and untouchable could be done by a machine in half the time and for a fraction of the cost? Could you wake up one day and realize your skill set has been replaced by an algorithm? From factories to offices, from classrooms to studios, AI is creeping into every corner of human life. But here's the unsettling truth. Some jobs are not just at risk, they're almost guaranteed to vanish. And the big question is, are you safe, or are you on the list of professions AI will crush? Will your career adapt and evolve, or will it crumble under the weight of automation? And most importantly, what can you do today to make sure you're not left behind tomorrow? Before we dive into this eye-opening exploration, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because on this channel, we uncover the raw, unfiltered realities shaping our future. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now, let's begin. Artificial intelligence is not just another technological wave like smartphones or the internet. It's a revolution on a scale comparable to electricity itself. Machines can now learn, adapt, and perform tasks once thought possible only by humans. Corporations worldwide are embracing AI to cut costs, boost productivity, and outpace competitors. But in this pursuit of efficiency, humans are quietly being pushed aside. Some industries will adapt and create new opportunities, but others face massive displacement. To see how profound this shift will be, we must look at the jobs already collapsing under AI's rise. Take customer service. For decades, call centers and help desks employed millions. Yet AI-powered chatbots now handle inquiries faster, without fatigue, and with perfect recall. Banks, airlines, and online retailers are replacing human agents with AI systems that respond instantly and never sleep. While empathy and complex problem-solving still matter, the majority of repetitive service work is no longer secure. Imagine dialing support only to reach a flawless AI voice that never takes a break. For companies, it's a dream. For workers, it's the end of an era. Even creativity is under siege. Writers, artists, and designers once believed their work was untouchable. Yet AI tools now generate stories, craft visual art, compose music, and design graphics at lightning speed. Marketing agencies that once hired large teams are cutting costs by leaning on AI. Some argue machines lack the soul of true creativity, but businesses increasingly trade authenticity for affordability. If AI-generated content gets attention, does it matter whether a human or a machine created it? Transportation is another front line. Self-driving technology is advancing rapidly, and millions of truck drivers, taxi drivers, and delivery workers face the threat of replacement. Fleets of autonomous trucks are already being tested on highways, and delivery robots are beginning to roll through city streets. For families who depend on these jobs, AI-driven vehicles feel like a ticking clock counting down to obsolescence. Industries built on numbers are no safer. Financial analysts, data clerks, and paralegals are watching AI take over tasks once central to their work. Machines now process information at unimaginable speeds, generating reports in seconds. Why pay salaries when a program works faster, without error, and without asking for a raise? For white-collar workers, the walls are closing in. Education is also shifting. AI tutors can adapt lessons to a student's pace, grade instantly, and provide feedback 24/7. This raises a difficult question. If AI can deliver cheaper, more personalized education, what role will teachers play? Some see teachers moving into mentorship, offering human guidance machines can't replicate. Others fear schools, especially underfunded ones, may turn to AI replacements, putting countless jobs in jeopardy. Healthcare is transforming too. Radiologists, pharmacists, and even surgeons now work alongside AI. Machines can scan thousands of medical images in seconds, spotting what humans might miss. Automated systems already handle pharmacy dispensing, while robotic surgeons improve precision in operating rooms. Outcomes for patients may improve, but what happens to the human professionals who spent years mastering these skills? Entertainment is not immune. Voice actors face competition from AI voices that mimic tone, emotion, and personality. Entire scripts can now be read by digital voices that sound uncannily human. Musicians, too, face AI-generated tracks that climb streaming charts. Already, AI songs have gone viral, fooling listeners into believing they were made by famous artists. For many creatives, the line between human and machine is blurring, and their livelihoods hang in the balance. Retail, one of the world's largest employers, is also being reshaped. Automated checkouts, robotic restocking, and AI-powered inventory systems are replacing cashiers and clerks at alarming rates. For shoppers, it means shorter lines and lower costs. For workers, it means entire communities losing their main source of employment almost overnight. Even the legal profession, once considered untouchable, is under threat. AI now analyzes contracts, predicts case outcomes, and drafts documents with astonishing accuracy. Top lawyers may remain vital, but junior attorneys and paralegals risk being sidelined. The image of lawyers buried in paperwork may soon be a relic of the past, replaced by AI-driven analysis done in seconds. But here's the twist. While AI is crushing certain jobs, it's also creating roles we couldn't imagine just a decade ago. Prompt engineers, AI ethicists, machine learning specialists, and data annotators are just the beginning. Every technological revolution destroys some industries but gives birth to others. The internet killed video rental stores but gave rise to streaming giants. The steam engine replaced manual labor but created modern industry. AI is the next chapter in that story. So are you safe? The answer depends not on what AI does, but on what you do. Jobs based on routine, whether manual or mental, face the greatest risk. Careers rooted in empathy, creativity, and critical thinking offer stronger protection. But even they aren't immune. The people who thrive will be those who adapt, learn, and evolve with the changes, using AI as a tool rather than seeing it as a threat. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness. The future of work will not belong to those who cling to the past, but to those who reinvent themselves for tomorrow. The age of AI isn't coming. It's already here. The only question is, how will you prepare?